All right, welcome to the most unprofessional video about high-end headphones here on YouTube. I'm not a professional reviewer and English is not my first language, so consider both when you're start to watch this video. So I have these Trifecta in-ear monitors and I couldn't find a video about them here on YouTube, so I thought I should make one just in case others are interested. And since others are not from my country, I'm talking in English now and I hope you can understand me. Yes. So I went to Munich this spring to the high-end audio fair, which is in, I don't know, in May, every May or something like that. And I didn't go there for headphones and I didn't go there for IEM headphones. I just went there to check out some loudspeakers, some amps, stuff like that. And the first booth on that fair was the booth from Astell Kern, and they also had these headphones here. And because they were just like directly after the entrance when you came into the hall, I just checked these headphones out because they were the only headphones that Astell Kern had with them. And I was pretty impressed about them. I didn't know about the price and I didn't know about anything. In fact, I didn't know that much about IEM headphones around that time, although I had several here at home for me, but not very high-endish. Yeah, so I was really impressed. And I'm telling the story because this was my first experience, not only with these headphones, but my first experience on that high-end fair. So I went back from the Astell Kern booth to check out all the other stuff, and I wanted to work myself through the whole fair. But after maybe 30 minutes, I found myself coming back to this first stand to check out these headphones again, because I thought, hey, were they really that good? Did they sound that much fun as I remembered it from my first try? And yes, when I took them the second time, they were even better. So I was amazed, and I went away again to check out all the other stuff, but I found myself coming back again a third time to check out these another time, and they were amazing. And I took a long time for me there to really check them out, and I went back to the fair and maybe checked out other things for maybe an hour and a half, and decided to go back and just, how you say it in English, I didn't want to check out the fair anymore. I just wanted to check out these headphones because I couldn't find other stuff on the whole fair that I liked as much as these headphones. So I really loved them. And I didn't know how pricey they were around that time. I thought, okay, they must be, there's gold in here, they must be expensive, but I didn't know that they are 4,000 euros. Yeah. Would I buy them? Yes, I would. I will. I already did. That's why I have them here. And am I silly? No. Am I super rich or rich? No, I'm definitely not super rich. For here in my country, I consider myself to be paid pretty normal, I think. Of course, there are others that, of course, don't have so much income, but I don't earn as much as I'd be a dentist or a lawyer or something like that, okay? I had these headphones here from FIO before, FH7 or something like that. They cost around 300 euros. These headphones 10 times better than these headphones here? No, they're not. They are better compared to the price. I have other FIO headphones that cost 60 euros. These headphones, I don't know, 66 times better than my 60 euro headphones? No, they are not. But are these headphones so good that I want to spend around 4,000 euros on them? Yes, I want to, because I'm always listening to here in this room here to my home loudspeakers, but I'm also like outside of the house a lot. I want to listen to music and I want to listen to great sound, as good as I can pay for it, so to say. And I listen a lot to music, and I think I listen more to music on headphones than on my regular stereo. So for me, it's okay to pay so much money on them, because it's so much fun for me, and I just like it so much. And with these headphones here, I was always using this deck here from Audio Quest, the Dragonfly Cobalt, I think. And at the beginning, I liked it. Well, I still like it, because it has a great sound. But I hate this whole thing here. I somehow I can't stand it anymore. Together with the cable and everything, because it's always like hanging somewhere, and it just sucks. And even more, this breaks very easily, or it doesn't break, but it gets loose somehow. So I had to buy several of these already, and I don't want to pay any more on the Dragonfly, because I'm walking around, I'm moving a lot with my headphones, and although I took care of them pretty much, it always braked here, or not. It just got hurt, or I don't know how to say it in English, whatever. It doesn't work anymore. So I was interested in the beginning in this here as an alternative from Astell Kern, more or less the same, I think. But this is even worse. I don't care how good this sounds. This here sucks, because you put it in your mobile, and this is even more stiff and more easy to break and to destroy than this here. This is moving, and it's elastic, at least a little bit. This is not. So this is just not a good idea for me. I never wanted to get a digital audio player, because I didn't like to have several things in my pocket, like the phone and this here. But after I checked out these headphones here, together with this player, it's the Astell Kern, I think the model is the name from the model is SE200. This is just so good that I definitely keep this here, and it doesn't matter for me anymore if I have two things now in my pockets or just one thing. This is so good, I'm taking it with me no matter what, it's fine. This player here has two inputs for two different decks. Not necessary in my opinion. I mean, I prefer one deck and then it's fine. And if when I have now to pay maybe like 500 euros for the other deck, it's nice to have, but I don't need it. And I would prefer to pay 500 euros less and get just one deck inside of this thing here to play around. But whatever, it's great. If you're in the train all the time or at your computer all the time, it's fine, just like some other larger players and decks and whatever. But for me, it's I won't use this anymore. So about these headphones, they fit great to my ears. I have very, very small ears. These Fios are a little bit heavier, just 1 gram, but somehow they turn to the side when I'm wearing them, and they a little bit lighter and they just fit better. They also look better, by the way, but not 4,000 euros better. And they sound incredible. I don't want to use all these typical hi-fi words, because I don't know the definitions from these words, like black background and whatever. And I think I have the feeling that lots of people are just making up their own definitions about all these words, so we're not talking about the same stuff then. I just try to describe them very shortly. They sound warm, and they sound fun. They sound like music. They don't sound like an analytical thing. Maybe it's not a good idea to produce your music with these here because they're so warm and funny. But if you just like to listen to music, and if you just love music, and if you're not listening with headphones to analyze the music but to have fun with the music, these are amazing. Should you pay that much money on them? If you like music, and if you like to carry the music around with you outside, and if you can afford it somehow, yes, why not? Sell them if you don't want to have them anymore. Just don't try to break them in between. Yeah, that's about it. They sound great. They sound better than the others, of course, but they are much more expensive. So what can I say? They're amazing. I don't know if they're worth 4,000 euros. I didn't compare them with others like that cost maybe 3,000 euros. I hope that they're better. I just love them, and I cannot compare them to all the others because I just can't. I don't have the others, and I don't want to order them and send them back and all that stuff. I'm really happy with these here. Plus, they also look pretty cool. I really like the cable because it's so flat and it doesn't, do this whole knot thing. I don't know the English word. This player is far from perfect. If you compare this player with your iPhone, which I'm recording right now, the iPhone is like really maybe I'd say 1,000 to 3,000 times better than this player here, but it doesn't sound so good. So what can you do? I want to have the best sound. If I spend so much money on headphones, I won't use just my iPhones, and I don't want to use this here anymore. So I'm using this player, and yeah, it sounds very good. Battery doesn't last so long. The whole system is by far not as good as any iOS whatever system, but it's still pretty good. And you cannot compare such a small company with Apple, I think. Yeah, like I checked these headphones out with all kinds of music, different types of music, and I couldn't find any music that didn't sound superb with these headphones, like choirs, or how you say it in English, choir, this Bo Holten, he's a Danish composer. It's a great record, it sounds amazing. This typical audiophile music, Cantate Domino, sounds amazing. Even a little bit smaller productions like Celestial, what's the band? Is it King Woman or? Yes, it's King Woman. Great record. Dune, second song, for example, has lots of bass. These headphones present tons of bass. Check out the second song if you want to know the bass from the headphones. This recording here, like desert rock from real desert people. Amazing, not a high-end production. Nick Cave, Ghosteen has a great production everywhere, and it's a great production here with these headphones and this DAP. Tedeschi Trucks Band, amazing production. What's the name from that guy? I forgot. Eric Clapton, great production. This year was not spectacular on my home stereo, but with these headphones on this player, it's just a fun live record. This is a great record, but I didn't check it out with these headphones here. if you want to check out bass or highs and lows, just take Max Richter, Vivaldi, the new record, and for example, check out the first Winter. It has lots of highs and lows at the same time. It's a great track. Yeah, Daft Punk, such a good production. Yeah, this here is a pretty old recording. I don't know, maybe from the 60s or 50s. I don't know for sure, but it sounds good. It sounds really, really good. Oh no. So, even, for example, this record here, it's from Carcass. Maybe it's from, don't know, maybe 2017 or something, I don't know. So it's not a high-end production. It's a pretty good production, but on my home stereo, it's not spectacular, but it sounds great on these headphones. The new Batman soundtrack sounds great on these headphones, lots of bass. This here is an amazing first track from John Adams, piano from, how you say her, Julia Wang or something like that. First track is an amazing track, some percussions at the end, and it's, yeah, just cool. Yeah, this here is, if you pay the regular price, it's, I think this is here 2,000, these are 4,000, so it's 6,000. But this here, the sound from this, I prefer the sound from this compared to my home system, which is this. It's an amazing streamer, the IEM Unity Nova. The streamer is actually way better than the others, but somehow the sound from the speaker, from my headphones compared to this one and my speakers, the Bowers & Wilkins 702 S2, it's great, it's fun, but it's not better than my headphones. Here I have this Bowers & Wilkins subwoofer. Forgot the name, D2 whatever or something like that. Yeah, that's my review. Can't make it any better because I'm not a professional and I don't know so much about it. I just love to listen to music. If you want to know more details or a better inside view on everything and a better description about them, you have to check out the others. But I can guarantee you about this video, I'm not paid for everyone, as you can imagine. All right, take care. Oh no, yeah, no, that's it. Whatever. They're great. Yeah, check them out from both sides.